package inbound.
Years of secrecy and suffering. Humanity rejected my reset. But I found a world willing to embrace that failure. A people with a desire to evolve. To survive at all costs.
This isn't a game, Haskell.
The Kai are coming, Shelly.
Neural processing update.
Don't let him get to you, Shelly.
I'm glad you recognize the sound of an old friend, Shelly.
Product not yet rated.
Long ago, the earthen realm was cloaked in the darkness of the Dark Chi. A corruption that tempted man with seductive power and filled the land with unholy terrors. The forces of good were powerless to stop it. The gods took pity on us. They granted great power to 4 of our mightiest warriors and bestowed upon them a weapon with infinite power, the Twilight's Edge. Still, the battle to defeat the darkness was hard fought. Sealing away the evil came at great cost. Harmony was restored. The earthen realm was purged of corruption. And the people, once again, lived in the light. But those who serve the darkness will rise again. Your master dead, and the Twilight's Edge in her possession, Jin Soyun vows to destroy everything in her path. Now, it's up to you.
Strike responding. On our way. We have visual on the anomaly. Copy. Detect signal loss on my mark.
By entering into space, you seek the stars. We can tolerate this no longer.
It was I who scattered the T-virus in the mansion.
Revenge on Umbrella.
The Umbrella Research Center? The first general manager, Dr. James Marcus.
Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
What could have done this?
He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
You are wasting your time. I am very territorial.
You can't be serious. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion.
Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
A train?
You must be careful, Rebecca.
Don't come any closer!
Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people.
Who's controlling the train?
She's just a rookie, a member of STARS.
Resident Evil 0.
experienced the thirst for vengeance. You cannot know the rage it fuels.
Until you have found a cause worth fighting for. You cannot know what you will sacrifice for it.
Until you have been disgraced. You cannot know the fire that burns for redemption.
As a new member of the S.H.I.E.L.D. team, you've joined forces with the world's mightiest superheroes. Their methods may be a little unconventional. But they're the best. best of the best. Let me brief you on the way things work around here. At S.H.I.E.L.D., you'll be expected to perform to the highest of standards. You'll be required to take down Chitauri forces in New York City, defeat Dark Elves on the plains of Svartalheim, and free the world from the mechanical clutches of evil robots.
I am mighty.
Asgard, Sokovia, South Africa. These are just some of the locations you'll be able to freely roam. In these areas, you can take on special challenges, hunt down collectibles, and recruit new heroes to our cause. But nothing compares to New York. The entire city is yours to explore. Rescue citizens in peril. Complete races. Keep a lid on crime wherever it emerges. Evil is out there, waiting around every corner. This job may be dangerous. You may be attacked by strange creatures, but the Avengers have your back. So get out there, Agent, and make S.H.I.E.L.D. proud.
In Pro Basketball Manager 2016, you can choose to start your career at the head of a well-known team such as Los Angeles or New York. But you can also choose to coach a college team or, indeed, a team from anywhere in the world. In addition to training your own club, you can wear 2 hats at the same time and train a national team. From the US College Championships to the renowned National American League through the European Leagues, but also female championships, more than 70 competitions are playable in Pro Basketball Manager. Each league has its own rules, and these have been faithfully reproduced. The recruitment process applied to your team will differ completely according to the league in which you play. In the North American League, for example, you will have to handle all the complexity of contracts, exceptions to avoid paying the luxury tax, not to mention trades or the draft. Send your scouts to check out players around the world through an in-depth scouting system. Train your players collectively, but also individually in order to get the best results. Improve your club's finances by improving your arena. Many possibilities are open to you to make your club the most famous on the planet. Once your team is prepared, you can attack the season and play all matches live. You can choose to watch the matches in 2D or 3D. Check the condition of each of your players, make substitutions, and even adjust your strategy at any time during the match. You are thus able to change your defense or offense tactics, and also to change the next play that will be made by your players. Pro Basketball Manager allows you to greatly deepen your experience as a coach by letting you create your own plays, which you can then use live during matches. Be it individual players or teams, you have a whole range of statistics at your fingertips that allow you to manage your progress. You can thus check on the mental or physical state of your players, evaluate your own career, or even look back through the archives on each match, both for your team or another. Pro Basketball Manager 2016 is a comprehensive and realistic basketball management game. Take control of your favorite club and lead it to the summit of the biggest leagues in the world.
catches the horse and Farmer Bill wins. My shoes were untied.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. And maybe the sweet mois of daily affection.
Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Basically, he thinks we should move forward with the radiation, and it kind of freaks me out, but it could be another miracle.
There's a story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat. And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? He's asleep in the back of the boat.